Amazon got real underscore at Tomska page for the scrapbook. The start of something great.
Hello, everyone, and welcome on into the stream. I hope that everyone is having an absolutely wonderful day, and of course, Happy New Year! Happy New Year, everyone! We are in the great year of 2026. Hello! Let me see what you all got up to before I appeared on screen here. Let's see. We got Lady with gold on the podium, and it looks like nobody else has claimed second or third place. So if you want to be on the podium, please be sure to grab that. But hello, welcome on in, Lady. Hello, Real, welcome on in. Hello, Never. Aster, hello, welcome on in. It is wonderful to meet you, and I hope that you enjoy your time here. I appreciate you coming and stopping by. Bibs, hello! Oh my gosh, I was just thinking about you today. Hello, hello! Welcome on in. It is wonderful to see you. I hope that you are doing fantastically. I'm so glad I can make it to your stream finally. I'm so happy you could too. Oh, that's so exciting. And that's Aster with second and Real with third. And that is the podium, folks. Thank you so much for playing. But hello. So many beautiful, wonderful friends here today. It is wonderful to see all of you. But hello, hello. Let me pop this out a little bit so I'm not staring off in the wrong direction. There we go. Now I'm actually looking at all of you. Hello and happy new year. Did anybody do anything fun for the new year? I did not. I did stay up until midnight, but that was because I was up late watching TV, not because I was up late celebrating the new year. In fact, I was up late watching a terrible finale to a TV show. That was my end of 2025, which does not bode great for 2026, but that's okay. I slept, lady. I approve. Sleep is always a wonderful start to the new year. No stare off into the distance at us. I made pizza and painted. Ooh! And I watched A Greyhound of a Girl. I haven't heard of that one. It sounds like a very artsy movie. It's a coming of age story about your grandma dying. Yeah, that does sound very artsy. Well, I hope it was good. I hope it was a good coming of age story. Long time no see. Hello, George. Welcome on in. Long time no see for sure. It's wonderful to see you. Apologies if you hear my crunching. I am eating some cereal because I was hungry and didn't want to wait for lunch break. 11 out of 10 would recommend if you want to get absolutely gutted. I do love media that makes me feel things, so but about 50% of the movie ugly crying. Oh boy. I will get my tissues ready when I watch that. I watched my friend play Red Dead Redemption 2, not a game I'd play myself, but it was fun. Ooh, hell yeah. That's one of those games that I do want to try playing because I've heard only good things about it. I didn't know you were streaming again. Yeah, I haven't really advertised it in our neck of the woods, but I started streaming about a month ago? Slightly over a month ago, like late November. But it's been very, very nice. It's been wonderful meeting new people. Which movie? Etch Real was talking about, hang on. A Greyhound of a Girl. I'll have to start tuning in again. Well, it will be wonderful to see you again. Thank you. For anyone curious about my cereal, they are the classic Honey Nut Cheerios. They're live every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. That's true. Thank you, lady, for being more on top of it than me. Yes, I stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 5 p.m. Pacific and Saturdays at 10 a.m. Pacific. I spent some time crying at the Wild Robot. Oh, that's another one that I really want to watch because that looks really good. And I know it's based on a book, and I know it's not anything like the book, but the book looks very nice. Hell yeah, I usually have Tuesdays and Thursdays off of work. Well, then it's perfect. I made it perfect just for you. My microphone is like weirdly low. So hang on. I need to mess with that a little bit. Where is. Maybe I can't mess with it. Oh no, there it is. I couldn't find my tiny little wrench. What is lefty loosey? What is righty tighty? I never remember. It's clockwise. Why do they use left and right? Okay, there we go. Lift that up a little bit. Then let's screw it back in. Oh, there we go. You should try banana with Cheerios. It's really good. Ooh. I've only ever put fruit in my cereal one time, and that was when I was eating like the most disgusting dry sawdust like cereal ever, and I needed anything else to go in it. But I will definitely give that a try because that does sound very tasty. Also just watched Wake Up Dead Man from the Knives Out series. Ooh, that movie was so good. I feel like the actual mystery aspect wasn't as good as the previous films, but the themes of the movie was really, really good. And I really liked the story it was telling. I feel like it was very, very nicely put together. Edge, thank you so much for that launch. Let me see if it will pick up on my microphone. It will not. I tried to get a very crunchy part of the cereal, but alas, this does not have ASMR settings. But thank you regardless. I know, no crunch ASMR. Maybe one day, hey, maybe this year we can do an ASMR stream. I'm up for anything. I'm up for anything. I'll have paper crumbling. Oh yeah, that would actually be really cute to have like a menu for ASMR stuff that you can order, you know? I feel like that would be very cute. And then I would need to whisper into all of your ears like this. I misheard that as crotch ASMR. Oh god. I that would get me kicked off of Twitch so fast. Uh, but speaking of, I wanted to talk about what I have planned for 2026. Because I did start streaming in 2025, but only in November, right? Um, so I want to talk about the plans I've got as we move into here because I've never taken streaming super seriously. When I streamed back in 2021, it was a very casual thing. And I did pretty well despite it being extremely casual and me not advertising it like anywhere. But that was also during the COVID boom. So I was able to make a lot more progress, but I did not stick with it because I was fresh into adulthood, had my first job, and it was stressing me out to do everything. I was way too focused on numbers, even though I wasn't even considering like doing streaming stuff full time or anything like that. And it turned into kind of a little I turned into a little anxious mess every time that I streamed. It was not fun to stream. I doubt it was fun to watch me stream. And so I stopped for a while. And then I picked it back up in November and I've had a great time. I did a little rebrand with myself. I look adorable. Um and it has been very, very nice. And I've been trying to do a bit more actually um to actually try to grow. This is not my full-time job. I'm not a full-time streamer. As much as I would love to, I'm not big enough to rely on that to live. So I still have my main full-time job and then I do this afterwards. But I'm still trying to do a lot. And I have even more plans going into the new year, which I'm sure will be fine. The design is so cute. I love the model. It's wicked cute. Thank you. However, I do plan on re-debuting at one point this year. My goal is to re-debut around like September, November in the fall. Um because I either want to make my re-debut a birthday celebration or I want it to be a celebration of 1 year of streaming. Either way. So, that means that you will have to say goodbye to this model at one point. I have been slowly working on a new design, of which I will not share because I do want it to be a surprise. But the hope is that the new design will be finalized like end of this month, and then I will work on actually painting the model and rigging the model like all through summer and a little bit into the fall. And then hopefully by the time I enter like the July August months, I will have finished the model and then saved up money that I am then going to get some new overlays to match the new design. Uh I want to get proper transitions. So instead of just like a little like fade in, fade out like I have here. There'll be an actual like stinger transition, which I think would be cool. New emotes to match the new design will be made. I'll probably make those. Um, and I have so many ideas for things that I want for the re-debut. It'll be like a whole thing. I'll advertise it a whole bunch. It'll be a huge like party basically. Um, and that I think will mark the new full transition into something entirely new. And so the hope is that that will be done sometime in the fall. And for the most part, you all are not going to be really be getting a lot of updates about that until the model itself is done and I have a date picked out for the re-debut. Because at that point, that's when I'm going to start really advertising that it is going to be a re-debut. And so then you'll see little peeks at the model primarily because I'm going to be advertising on Twitch, or sorry, oh my gosh, we're streaming on Twitch. On TikTok, I'm primarily going to be advertising on TikTok with little glimpses of my new model and whatnot to get people excited for the re-debut, blah blah blah. I considered making it entirely a secret, like not saying a word about my re-debut and not showing anything and just having it be like a little bit of a build-up thing. But I feel like more people would be interested in coming to see the re-debut if they know what my re-debut looks like. If I was a really big streamer, then I could get away with more of the like completely secret, like, ooh, what am I gonna look like? Um, but I don't think that there would be as much hype at the current level that I'm at. So that's why you are going to see it at one point when the model is finished. Um, and I'm very excited for the model when I get there. I'm going to try to be very in depth with it. I like this model a lot. I have definitely improved compared to my old models. And when we do the re-debut, we're probably gonna go through like showing off my old models because oh my goodness, my old models, they were kind of trash. I loved them, but they were pretty bad. Um, and oh, hello, Griff. Welcome on in. It's wonderful to see you. Um, and but with this new model, I'm going to try really hard to really improve upon the movement to make it look really good. I want to add a little bit more um motion to it while also not making me feel so floaty. Because at the moment, I kind of like I like really drift, you know? I really drift and I did that to add a little bit more movement to myself, but I feel like it's floaty movement in a way that I don't really like. And I don't have as much range of motion. Like my head moves a whole lot, and I like that. But my body itself doesn't really quite move like I want. It's very stiff. Um, and so I just really want to improve upon that. And I also want to include more toggles because this one right now has no toggles. I have no special expressions. I have no special poses. I got nothing. And that's fine because when I came back to streaming, I wasn't sure if I wanted to really go all in with it or not. But I'm feeling really excited about streaming, and so I do want to go all in on it. So I want to add all of the fun little buttons with my new model. And so then we'll go over all of that and we'll show all of that off with the re-debut. So that is everything about the re-debut that I want to do here. A lot of things that I'm going to be working on behind the scenes. It won't be a like complete rebrand, like I'm not going to look like myself at all. The palette is going to be the same and the vibes are going to be very similar. I'm just really honing in on the design and I'm adjusting it because I want to add proper lore to my VTuber character. When I made this guy, this is basically just like a reinterpretation of me as my online self. Um, and I want to make something that is more of a proper quote unquote VTuber that has lore, that has like a very particular unique design, um, etc. I really like this design, but I'm not sure how well it kind of stands out or fits in with the current VTuber landscape, if that makes sense. So, that's the main thing that I'm going to be working on this year. I hope you have fun with it. I can't wait. Thank you, Vibs. I'm very excited for it. Um, but that is not all that I'm going to be doing this year. So I am also going to try very, very, very hard really expand upon my social media presence. At the moment, I'm primarily just active on TikTok. I have tried to be active on X, formerly known as Twitter. I don't know how to use Twitter. I don't know how to use it at all. I will try to make silly little posts. I will try to interact with other people. I will try to blah, blah, blah. I have literally like no interactions on there like
Hi,
at
welcome to
all.
Chili's.
Hello, welcome on in, Art by Chichi. That's such a cute little name. I literally popped in to say I know you from TikTok. You're only proving my point. You're proving my point. Which I think that it is fine that I'm primarily known through TikTok. I think that's fine. I really like making the little videos. I think it's very fun. Um, but I would like to have a bit more interaction with people, be it new people or with all of you guys, my community, through other platforms as well, such as X, which is the pretty common sort of other thing that's used. And I think part of it is that I just really need to get used to using it more on the daily. It's primarily mostly just used for me to post saying, "Hey, I'm live," but like nobody follows me, so nobody cares that I'm live. So I need to do more of actual interactions and like making posts and whatnot. You just popped up on my front page, and I'm like, I recognize them. Oh, that's so cool. That's so convenient. Twitch knew. Twitch knew through the internet landscape. I don't think anyone knows how to use Twitter. They're all just winging it. Yeah. Especially since like Elon Musk took over Twitter, the way that it's used has changed a lot. And the algorithm for Twitter just in general seems to be worse cuz I did used to use Twitter like way before Elon like took it over, before it became a complete cesspool. Um I did use Twitter somewhat, and I had my little like friendship little community thing where I had some people kind of interacting with me, and that was before I like became like an actual person that people would know online. I was just some guy with friends on Twitter, and I had people that interact with me. Now I'm lucky to get like a singular like from one person that follows me. So I don't know how Twitter's used, but I'm gonna try and figure it out. Hello, Jacob. Welcome on in. Thank you for grabbing your daily sticker. Can't wait to see how your collection grows. Happy New Year! We're talking about our plans for 2026. I hope that you are doing fantastically. Um, I don't know if I'm really going to be active on any other socials. I have no idea how to use Instagram. I never have. I probably never will. I know it's for the fancy little influencers, and I am not one of those. I don't know what VTubers would post on Instagram. I got nothing to post on Instagram. I don't do anything aesthetic. Even when I would post my art on Instagram, I was shit at it. I have no idea if I what I would do if I used Instagram, so I'm probably not going to bother trying to learn. Um what even other socials are there? Like there's Twitter knockoffs like Threads, which I'm just going to use Twitter. Um, there's Tumblr, which isn't really that's my little fandom space. I'm not really going to use that for my VTube stuff. Based on what I've seen, I think TikTok is better suited for VTuber content. Yeah. That's basically why I'm going to primarily focus on TikTok with like a little bit of Twitter as well, because that's kind of like the catch-all social media platform at the moment. Facebook is just for like boomers now. It's almost never used by anyone that isn't a company or a boomer, so that one doesn't really matter either. So, all of that is to say that though I will be trying to do a bit more with Twitter, primarily I'm going to be focused on TikTok. My goal or my aim, if I had like endless time and endless energy every day, I would be posting a TikTok a day. Unfortunately, I get so tired. And TikTok is not happy with me that I got tired over the holidays. I got sick, and then the holidays, and then New Year's, and for like a week, maybe 2 weeks, I didn't post. Um, and my views have dropped dramatically because of that. Because TikTok is like, what the hell? we can't trust you to post every day. What's up with that? Which is annoying. And I'm not going to require myself to post a video every day, but I do want to try and post multiple times a week. Just because that is a great way to reach out to new people. As we just saw, somebody has come in here to check me out from my TikTok, and that is wonderful. I also hope that you enjoyed the lick Chi. Um, and so I think that that is the best way for me to grow outside of just people popping in on Twitch and obviously reaching out to new creators and doing collabs and stuff. Speaking of, I would love to do some collabs this year. The only collabs that I have done really has been with Layla, my beloved Layla. And I do want to plan others. My main problem is that I want to get to know a creator before I do a collab with them because I'm small enough that I can't collab with the bigger streamers that I know. But while it is wonderful to meet creators through my videos on TikTok and whatnot, I don't want to just like blindly set up a collab with them because what if I don't vibe with them? Then it'll just be a really awkward stream, you know? I found you through TikTok too. Oh, that's awesome, Sherry. Or sorry, Aster, whichever you would prefer to be called. I got distracted by the CH similar to Chi Chi. That's fair. You got to screen them a bit first. Exactly. And I do have several creators that I want to hang out and collab with. Jaco is one of them. Hello, Jaco. Jaco is wonderful, and I've met some other really sweet people who I do think would be good to collab with. Uh, and that's just mostly a matter of now I need to actually plan out a collab to do. And I don't want to do too many collabs. I think like at my size, I think doing maybe like 2 collabs a month at the most would be good because a collab is very good for smaller streamers to work together and to introduce their communities to one another. And it provides some good entertainment in that way. But I feel like if you do too many collabs, then it's harder for new people to really get a vibe on you because they don't know what you're like when you're on your own. Or like just what your content is just when you're talking to chat or just when you're talking to yourself. So I don't want to jump into too many collabs, if that makes sense. I would love to do a collab with you. Hell yeah, Jaco. I'll have to talk to you about that at one point after stream. I haven't been planning out when I want those to be, but I knew that I wanted to at least wait until 2026 to start doing collabs. Gotta find that nice balance. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, my cereal's getting soggy. I got too into talking with all of you. Alright, there we go.
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
Oh, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome on in. It is wonderful to meet you. That's true. It's also harder to talk to chat when you're also interacting with the collab person. Yeah, that's also a very big one. Like, it's one thing if you're a big streamer and it's rare that you talk directly to singular chatters anyway. Like, if I was a really big streamer that had like 500 people in chat, chat would be going too fast for me to singularly talk to anybody anyway. And so then collabs are more fun because then you're mostly just like watching and kind of commenting to other people in chat instead of directly to the streamer. But when you're a small streamer, a lot of people watch you because they like that interaction with you, right? That's why I prefer small streamers over watching really big ones. I do still watch them from time to time because they are fun and entertaining. And because watching bigger streamers, especially bigger VTubers, helps teach me stuff about how to be a better VTuber. So it is part entertainment, part research. But at my level, my community wants to talk to me. That's why I have my community. So it's good to strike that balance. So all that is to say, I do want to try getting into more collabs this year to be able to meet more people and to build up a nice network of VTuber friends. And I have a handful of people that I do want to do collabs with, and I'm probably going to try to organize some time to off stream hang out with them and play a game and whatnot to see how we vibe when there's not the pressure of performing. And then if we vibe well together, then I can set up an actual collab on stream with them. And I think that would be very nice. Okay, what else? Oh, I have set up a VODs channel. Now, I am not expecting to be someone that people are really going to be watching the VODs for, but I think it would be very good to set up as I'm actually like fully getting into the vibe of it, to set up a VODs channel that I can um post stuff to and just have that, especially if I ever try to put together like a if I ever put together particular edits or whatnot, then it'll be very helpful to have all of those VODs in one place because Twitch only holds on to VODs for like a week, 2 weeks, something like that. Not very long at all. Um, and so having the VODs channel would be very useful for my community to watch, for me to have for reference, for future editing endeavors, etc., etc. Yeah, I don't watch very many big streamers because I don't know how to interact with the chat culture of that many people. Yeah, same here, Jacob. If I'm gonna watch a big streamer, it's because I really like their personality and because I just want them in the background, really. Um, and with the VODs channel, this is a much bigger undertaking that I have no idea if I am actually. Oh, thank you so much for the headpats. Thank you, Esther. I have no idea if I am actually going to keep up with this, but I would love to make long form content where I take a VOD and I edit it down into an entertaining, like 20 to 30-minute video, and I post that on YouTube. I think that would be very fun. The problem is time because I work full time and then I do this. I'm also going to be making my new model. I have to get all that sorted. I'm going to be trying to reach out to people and talk to them and set up collabs and interact with them off of stream, etc. My schedule is going to be very filled. So this is more of like a tiny little side project if I feel up for doing it. And I really do want to do it because I do think that having highlight reels, having little almost let's play ish edited content would be very good for growing. And if I did not have to work full time, I would absolutely go all in on it. I would be editing as my like 8-hour job outside of streaming. But unfortunately, I do have an actual 8-hour job. So, that is going to be more so like something that I hope to do and like maybe aim for like one long form video edited a month, maybe. But if it doesn't really work out, that is okay. I'm not going to really put the pressure on myself for that because I'm already juggling so many other things. I'm doing art commissions on top of everything else that I'm doing also. So that's more like maybe a more of a future goal. I would love to hire an editor to do that, you know? But it is a good thing to kind of keep in my brain and to maybe attempt to edit down. One step at a time, careful not to stretch yourself too thin. Yeah, yeah. So that's definitely like back burner, hopeful versus I'm definitely gonna do it because I don't want to burn myself out from stream stuff. That will be sad because I don't want to give up on streaming like I did in 2021, you know? And I think that covers all of my plans for 2026. I think that covers everything. The ultimate goal, the ultimate dream would be if this would not happen this year. It wouldn't happen this year unless something very special happened. But the hope is that at one point in the future I will be able to make enough through art commissions and or streaming that I could take a break from the traditional 9 to 5 to do this full time, at least for a few years. I know it's not something that I could keep up for a long, long time. I don't think I'm built for that, but enough that I could be able to pursue this and have the experience, you know? That's the hope. That's the dream. Um, but in the meantime, it's just a hobby that I am putting a lot of effort into, and I'm happy with that. I'm fine with that. I really want to run a game of Lancer at some point this year. Ooh, what's that? I'm not sure if I've heard of that before, Griff. This is going to be a freaking epic year. Thank you. Thank you, guys. The goal of having fun and being happy. Exactly, lady. Exactly. I want to grow through streaming. I want to one day be one of the really big streamers. But at the moment, it brings me joy. It's a wonderful creative outlet. And I think that's good enough for now. So, that is what I have planned. That is my big year's announcement. It's the Mecha RPG that had the really cool character sheet compendium online. Oh, okay. Had brought that up. Okay. Started to experiment with it more and got the best character from Random Generation. Hell yeah. That's awesome, Griff. But after all of my yapping, I did want to ask if anybody else has any year's resolutions or plans for 2026. As Griff said, he's got a plan to run a game of Lancer sometime, which is very, very fun. Let's see. What else did I want to go over? Right, I wanted to run through um some Steam stuff with you guys as well. Dong Wrong Sickman, codename Corona. Oh, that is a very good that is a very good random generation. Working on a campaign myself, Ultraviolet Grassland. Ooh, I haven't heard of that either. That is very exciting, real. Endure one more holiday season before I officially become a career employee at the post office. Ooh, that's exciting, George. That's awesome. This one was busy. Yeah. My partner works for a similar sort of a company, and he was dead on his feet the entire holiday season. And it's just finally slowing down. I want to redesign old OCs from 10 plus years ago. Hell yeah, VPK. That's awesome. Is that I don't remember when we first met. Is that from the game that we met through, or are those different OC? I want to take my hobby more seriously too. Hell yeah, Aster. What hobby is that? I'm hoping to get an ADHD diagnosis this year and get some other medical things figured out to have a better, healthier lifestyle. Hell yes, Jaco. I hope that that goes well. Diagnoses is something that I've been like wanting more offhand, but I have not really tried to pursue getting any kind of diagnoses. Partially because I don't think that they would really do anything for me, but it's good to know just like in general, you know? Even older OCs, ones I made when I was like in junior high and never did anything with, that is so cool. If you want to, you should totally share them with me at one point. Blinks my big eyes at you. I shall. Yes. Ah, yes, I win. I win. uh. All right. Something else that I actually do want to talk about for 2026. Egg! Hello, Smalls! Welcome in. How are you today? Happy New Year. Smalls actually just re-debuted a new model as well. Let's get some congratulations in the chat for Smalls. Um, Something else that I want to do for 2026 is I want to run through my Steam, and I actually do want to talk about different games that I want to play this year so that I can have like a little list for reference. I want to know what you all are interested in. I want to get recommendations of games that you all think that I should play. All the really really good stuff. Let's see. I don't think I have anything weird in my Steam library that I will be embarrassed about sharing. So I think this will be fine. I genuinely think I could use some ADHD medication and it would help my brain a ton. My ability to create dopamine right now is cripplingly bad, so it's not great. Well, in that case, a diagnosis would be extremely helpful, Jaco. And I do hope that comes through pretty easily. I hope that you're able to get what you need. You make me blush. Well, you deserve it. You deserve it. Dark Souls 3? Oh lord, don't make me play Dark Souls. Oh god, I'm already bad enough at skill games. Okay, let me swap on over here. The doodle thing is still there. We're not doing that today. I used to take Adderall, and my number one advice for it is take it with a meal because you will not be hungry for the rest of the day after you do. Ooh, okay. That's good to know. Okay, let's. Where is my window capture? Uh, see. Make this bigger, like that. Let's see, can you see all of them in a row? Yes, you can. Okay. So, we are gonna run through some of my games, and I'm gonna make a little list, and you're gonna get a lot of me babbling about games also. If there's a game that you would really, really love to see me play on stream, please let me know. I would love to hear suggestions. Already back, had to step away. Wife had fast food. Ooh, I hope that that is very good food, Griff. Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar. Ooh, okay. Games. Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar. I've been really wanting to play the Story of Seasons games because I love farming games. But I have not actually played Story of Seasons. What song is this? Oh, it's a Pokemon song, but it's so loud. I'm skipping it. I can't focus with it in my ears. Okay. So, I have this sorted in terms of percent of achievements completed. For the most part, I don't really want to play completed games on stream because I am an achievement hunter. But I do think that there are some games that I would want to replay on stream, even if I've completed it 100%, because they're just so good. Uh, so we're gonna run through what I've got, and along with that, you're gonna get a lot of me babbling about my games. Into the back rooms, how we feel about a horror game. I'm up for horror games. Um, there are certain types of horror games that I feel like I wouldn't be as good at, like Outlast and Resident Evil, like those sort of like survival-y horror games, I'm not very good at. But story-based survival games, walking simulator survival games, I'm good with those. Have a good time, Real. Enjoy your little was it a party? You just sort of said it's like Christmas, New Year's Eve sort of stuff. But have fun regardless. Thank you for hanging out. All right, let's see. Birdhouse Lane, Downfall, they're part of the Devil Came Through Here series. Well, Birdhouse Lane isn't. That one is a separate one. But oh, I love those games so much. I haven't actually 100%ed the Cat Lady, and I'm kind of tempted to play that on stream. But it's also not the best stream game. It might get me demonetized, TBH. Because it's got a lot of horror elements, it's got some nudity, it's got a lot of sexual themes. But oh my god, it's such a good game. It's so good. So I'd be tempted to play those. That same creator is actually making a new game, which is supposed to come out, I think, sometime this year. And I'm definitely gonna play that one on stream because oh, it'll be so so good. Smalls, thank you so much for the head pats. Thank you. But I'm finally able to play D&D this year with my new group, so I'm looking forward to getting into that this year. I did my first fundraiser stream, so I have a bunch of goals that I now have to do for my chat. It means I will be playing a few games on stream I've been putting off, and also my first 12-hour stream this year. So big things are coming up. That's so exciting, Jaco! Oh, that's awesome. I'm so happy for you. I hope that everything goes well, both with D&D and with streaming stuff. Oh, yeah, Xan, if you remember the Okayas, they just graduated from college last month. Oh, that's so exciting! Oh, yeah, I really have to reach out to them. I've been thinking about them and, like, everybody from my old streaming days a lot. I've been wanting to catch up with everyone. And I was wondering how they were doing somewhat recently, actually. I was thinking about them and Scarecrow. Oh, that's so exciting! I'm definitely gonna have to go wish them some congratulations. Really? I'll let them know? Yeah! Oh, I miss all of my old friends from my old streaming days. Alright, let's see what else. Cattails, that's a good, like, general, background game, but I obviously completed Cattails with the 100%, but, I could play the sequel story, the sequel game, which I haven't played a whole lot. Except Scarecrow, he vanished. Yeah, I haven't seen almost anything from Scarecrow online anymore. Let's see, a lot of these are, like, smaller games. The Longing, such a fun game. It's a very boring game, but it's very fun for what it is, I think. Littlewood, oh, I was so in love with Littlewood so much. It was so good. So, so good. Um, Me and Lady were each like playing to completion on Littlewood. A little to the left, I have a lot of mixed feelings about A Little to the Left. I think it's a fun little puzzle game. They did not advertise that they were a fun little puzzle game. They advertised themselves as a nice, relaxing experience. And it was not a relaxing experience at all. Return of the Obra Dinn. Oh, such a good game. Such a good game. Really good puzzles. That's another one that would be really fun to play on stream, but I know the main idea, like the main solutions to the puzzles. So, although it has been a while, so I don't remember all of it. A Little to the Left is not relaxing. I know, it's stressful. You have to figure everything out. No Place Like Home. Now that is a relaxing game. If you like games where you're doing something, if you like the vibe of a clicker idle game, but you're actively doing a little bit more, No Place Like Home is so good. That is a game that I probably will replay in its entirety at one point because it's just so satisfying to complete. Persona 5, mwah. We're gonna be running through more of the Persona games this year. We're going to finally return to Persona 4 next week. Um, and I hope to also play through Persona 3, and maybe at one point, whenever it comes out, Persona 6. Whenever Persona 6 does come out, I do plan on playing through it on stream for the first time. I think that that would be really, really fun. Planet Crafter was really, really good. I love games like Planet Crafter. Potion Permit, such a disappointing game. I was so sad that Potion Permit was kind of a really bad game. Like, it was fine. It was okay, but the mechanics were designed to just elongate the game experience and not in a good way. It was annoying. It, the repetition was too much. The characters didn't have enough depth besides one of them whom I love. But even then it wasn't really built to get more of that depth. Like it felt so much like it was desperately trying to be Stardew Valley, and it just completely missed the mark in so many ways. I love the premise, and it wasn't what it was about. Yeah, exactly. I hadn't heard about that one. It came out a handful of years ago, and it looks adorable. It looks really, really cute. Um, they have like any screenshots. Oh, that's weird that it doesn't actually show my screenshot. I guess it like pops out in a different window. There we go. Like the pixel art is very adorable. But the reason why I took this screenshot is because I had recently romanced this character, and you have like little enemies to lovers sort of a story with him. And just the day before, he asked me to marry him or go on a date. Sorry. And then when I go to talk to him, he said, "Didn't I tell you to stop talking to me?" Like, they had nothing. They put in the effort to do the enemies to lovers romance with this guy, but they didn't put in anything to make him stop hating your guts in every other interaction. It pissed me off. Um, but more so than that, it was just pretty poorly made, honestly. Let me see. Okay. But anyway, that's enough about me bitching. I was interested in this game initially, so thank you for the warning. You're welcome, Pips. You're welcome. I think that if you're not like super into farming games, I think it's fine. I do think that there's enjoyment to be had from it. But I'm really into farming games. I'm really into the mechanics of it, and it was a very unoptimized game. Let's see what else. Sally Face. Sally Face is very good. I sing its praises a lot. There's a lot of problems with Sally Face. But if you like a good horror mystery point and click adventure story game, very, very good. I really enjoy it. The only problem is that to get the full story of Sally Face, you have to get the true ending of every chapter, and you will never figure out how to get the full true ending of every chapter without a guide. It's impossible. It is impossible. The steps you have to take, maybe you can get chapter 1's true ending without following a guide. Maybe. None of the other chapters. It's still a very good story. I still enjoyed it. I still really am happy that I played it and that I 100%ed it. But for the layman, it is not the best. It is not the best for a layman. But I still really like it. I really, really love the characters too. Slime Rancher, classic. Classic. I need to play more of Slime Rancher 2 on the stream, because I really wanna 100% that game. Very, very good. Subnautica? Oh, Subnautica. I need to play that one on stream, actually. I know everything about Subnautica. I've played through the game several times. I have hours upon hours in that game. But I need to play it again on stream because, oh my god, it is so good! I cannot wait for Subnautica 2 to come out. I need it. I need it like I need air. Spooky sea, the ocean scares me. Yeah, if you have no idea what you're getting into when you go into Subnautica, terrifying experience. When I play it for you all, I'm gonna be swimming out into open water and saying hello to the Reapers because I still get a little afraid of the Reapers. They are very scary creatures, but I know enough about them that I'll just be like, "Hi guys, let me just scooch on past you. Thank you." Below Zero was pretty good also. It was originally touted as Subnautica 2, but now they're making an actual Subnautica 2, so Below Zero was more like a mini sequel game. It was very good. I enjoyed it. There's a lot of problems with the story, but I still liked it. And it did not ruin my original Subnautica experience. So, when Subnautica 2 comes out, I'm gonna be all over that game. Gonna be all over it. That's the one I plan to play this year soon. I'm so excited. You're gonna have to tell me when you do schedule it, Jayco. I wanna be there. I wanna be there to help out. Um, let's see, what else? I wish there were more games like Unpacking. Unpacking is what I thought A Little to the Left would be. Unpacking, mwah, peak game. I love it. I replay it when I just need something relaxing to do. It's so nice. It's so fun. I love the replayability. I love that you can make gifts out of your levels. It's so good. Such a good game. Such a good game. Let's see. What Remains of Edith Finch? Very good game. That was one of the first games that I ever streamed back in 2021. It holds such a place in my heart. I want more games like that. Okay, now we're getting into the games that I have not completed. Let's see. Raft. Raft would be a very fun one to play through again on stream. I have gone through the entire story. All that's left are really grindy um sort of achievements. Let's see. Leave It Alone we played on stream. Amori. I would love to play Amori on stream. I would love to play through it on stream. The only problem is that I, of course, know the story. So it would be more so me like reading a bedtime story to all of you instead of me experiencing Amori alongside you. But I want to introduce everybody to Amori, so I would probably play that on stream again anyway. There are scenes in What Remains of Edith Finch that stuck with me even years after I played through it. Yeah, same, Bibs. I love Amori. Yes, you've got good taste. You've got great taste. I have a buddy who's been telling me to play Amori. One of these days I'll try it out. I am now one of your buddies telling you to play Amori. You have to! It's so good! It's so good. I had 67
Hi,
hours
welcome to
in this
Chili's.
game before. That's in one playthrough. I've only played through this game once, and I played it for 67 hours. The typical game is like a 30-hour playthrough, but I was so into the game that I doubled that just because I was exploring everything. I love it. Also, thank you so much for that follow. Sorry, you caught me mid-Amori rant. I'm so sorry. Welcome on in. The cheese will help 45. Cheese? Chat, can I get some cheeses in chat? Well, hello, welcome on in. Thank you so much for that follow, and I hope that you enjoy your time here. Let's see. Stardew Valley. Classic. Classic. Classic Stardew Valley. I'm not so sure that
Hi,
I
welcome
would
to Chili's.
necessarily play through that. Oh, thank you for the follow, Bibs. I thought you were already following. That's so weird. I'm not sure if I would necessarily play through Stardew Valley on stream just because I've played through so much of it and I'm so unused to vanilla Stardew, but doing some modded Stardew at one point might be fun. Hades, classic. Honestly, we might play some Hades today. I was looking at that game earlier being like, damn, I would love to play some more Hades. Because it's so good. I have finished the first half of the story, but I have not completed the entire story for Hades. I'm still working my way through. I would love to 100% the game at one point. Expedition 33. I have played through the story. I know the story. I don't care. I need to play this story on stream. If you have not played Expedition 33, I am begging you to go and buy it, to go and play it. It won so many awards at the Game Awards this year, and all deserved. It is so good. Oh my god, it is so good. The story is great and not what you expect. The world is amazing and beautiful. The soundtrack, I could die happy if the soundtrack was the only thing that I listened to for the rest of my life. It is so good. And it's French. And I know people have differing opinions on the French. I think the French are very sexy. It's a very sexy game. -1 for French. No! The French makes it better. The only gripe with that is why did they give them British accents when it's a French game? The main people that made the game are based in France, but they made it an English game, so they hired Europeans. -5 for British? No! Listen. It's so good, I promise you. It's so good. You know what? I said that we might play Hades today. Low-key, might play Expedition 33. I've been itching for it. I've been itching for it so much. If I can impreg, I'm down? No, Smalls. Smalls, get your head out of the gutter. We're here for a wonderful experience. I already own it. I'll play it eventually. Hell yeah, Grip. I do hope that you enjoy it. It is very, very good. Okay. Anyway, I'll move on. Also, we do have an ad break starting in about 5 minutes. I will take a quick BRB when that break happens. And then we will return from ad jail. Okay, let's Card Simulator. I had a lot of high hopes for this game. I do think it's good, but the mechanics aren't really set up in a way that are satisfying to me anymore. I liked the early games, but as you get into the later games and your store is kind of like running autonomously and all you have to do is open up card packs, they don't let you open up enough card packs at one time. And it gets very annoying very quickly trying to collect all of your cards. My Time at Portia, another very, very good game. Another game I haven't played because there's so much damn content in this game. I always get surprised at just how big this game is. It's as big or possibly even bigger than Stardew Valley. Oh, I found a way to fix that. Is that through mod script? Because I also got mods to open up more card packs, and it overstimulated me. Psychonauts is a great game that lady has been making me play recently. I won't play it on stream because I'm like 75% through the game, but I may play the sequel on stream because lady has loves Psychonauts and has been begging me to play the series for a long, long time. Just took some registry editing because they thought it was a good idea to put that in the registry. Like that is a really bad place to put any hard coding data for games. Yeah. The game itself is kind of built like spaghetti. But, you know, it's what it is. Katana Zero? Oh, Katana Zero is such a good game. I'm not nearly skilled enough at Katana Zero to, like, be a great streamer at it, but I still got through the whole game. And, oh my god, it is so good. I've been wanting a sequel to Katana Zero since I played the game years and years ago. It is so, so good. Grease is also wonderful. I played through that whole game. I need to get all of the achievements for it, but I also played this one through on stream. And it was also very, very good. No Man's Sky. I'll say it. I'm a No Man's Sky lover. I've been a No Man's Sky lover since day one. Before all of the new patches, before all the new updates. I love the loop of No Man's Sky. I kind of want to try No Man's Sky, but I got addicted to Elite Dangerous in August, and I don't think I can handle two Space Life sim games at once. That's so fair. That's so, so fair. Assemble with Care was so cute. I still need to finish it. I'm only about halfway through the game, but I do really like the vibes of it and the aesthetic of it. Assemble with Care is kind of what I think A Little to the Left was trying to be, I think. Let's see. We've got the Slime Rancher 2. That was another one that I wanted to add to the list to play on stream at one point. Metaphor ReFantazio. Mwah. I technically have not finished Metaphor ReFantazio. I have like one more month in game. It's so good. Made by the same people who made Persona. Very similar mechanics to Persona. I really like the story. They really do lay on the fantasy racism very thick, but I still really do enjoy it. I really do enjoy it. Um, on My Friend Birdman is a hardcore lover. Oh, my friend Birdman is a hardcore lover of No Man's Sky. I've been wanting to try it. It's very good. I do think that all of the new updates has made it more layman friendly. Um, and it has changed the vibe of the game a lot, but I still really, really do enjoy it. Which is better, Persona or Metaphor ReFantazio? I think Persona in general is better. Metaphor tries to do a lot. Um, it really tries to hang on. An ad break is about to start, so I will give my big explanation after the ad break. And so as that is about to start, we are going to real quick pop on over to the BRB screen for just a few minutes while that 3-minute ad break runs. And thank you very much for your patience as we run through the ads. Let's BRB. Words on stream hates you. Also, hello, welcome on back from ad jail. Thank you so much for being so patient with me. Where's my there we go. But hello, welcome on back. Oh, let me actually pop on over here so that we can continue looking through the games. Okay, right. My Metaphor Fantasio explanation. Okay. So, um, Persona is very, very good. It has a lot of problems. The biggest problem that I have with the Persona series is how they love to give the child protagonist, the high school child protagonist, love interests that are adult women. It bothers me so much. It bothers me oh so much. And I wish that they would stop. Either make that kid college aged or get rid of the adults. That is the biggest problem that I have with Persona. Um, Primarily though, um, Persona is still very, very good, and it tells very good coming of age narratives, and all the characters have very good relatable stories that I think you will always find somebody that you relate to, be it in your current day or as your teenage self, if you yourself are not a teenager. Um, Metaphor Fantasio has an amazing world. It is a very, very good world. It's very in depth. They have thought a lot through about it. And the story itself is about basically race relations, which you have to handle that very carefully to not be weird about it. And for the most part, I think they do pretty well. I mean, I'm saying that as a white person, so like, there's only so much that I can really say about that. But from my perspective, I do think that they handle it fairly well. They do stumble, as one would expect. But for the most part, while it is very heavy handed, I think that they handle it pretty okay. And the story itself is very, very good and has a lot more impact in the entirety of the story than I would say the Persona stories kind of do. That's as someone that's only played through one entire Persona game, which is Persona 5, and then I played about halfway through 3 and barely at all into 4. Um and I haven't finished Metaphor, but I really like the characters, I really like the stories, but the stories overall feel a bit shallower in compared to Persona, for example. Like, one of your close friends in Metaphor, he's like a former lord whose town was destroyed, and your story with him is that you're trying to help him get back money so that he can help the people that have been cast out of his home because it got destroyed.
Look at all those chickens!
Look at all those chickens!
Smalls_VT just added a brand new page to the scrapbook.
Smalls, thank you so much. Thank you for that tier 1 for 3 months in advance. That's so sweet of you. Thank you. Can we get some chickens in chat, please? Thank you so much, Smalls. That means so much to me. And you're kind of working through that for that guy's story, and I do think it's good. It impacts me very nicely, I believe. Um, but at the same time, it doesn't quite impact me in the way that other character stories in Persona does. So overall, it is very close. But I think that more people will relate and enjoy Persona than they will Metaphor, even though I do think that Metaphor is very, very good. I think that was a very long-winded way of saying it's close, but I slightly prefer Persona. Yeah. Okay. Well, anyway. I didn't want to see ads. I'll miss the content. Aw, that's so sweet of you. Makes sense. Very well put. Thank you. I'm glad that my rambling can be very well put. Okay. So, let's see what else. Hollow Knight Classic. I keep telling myself that I need to play more Hollow Knight on stream. But I'm gonna be so honest, I get so embarrassed about how bad I am at that game. Mostly because whenever I stream that game, people that are good at the game come into my streams. And I feel so embarrassed every time they have to watch me die like 50 times. And I think that that's why I keep putting off playing through Hollow Knight again. I might return to it at one point, but for now, I think that it might be a bit more on the back burner, I think. Hello, Leviathan. Welcome on in. It is wonderful to see you. I hope that you're doing well and Happy New Year. Let's see. Cult of the Lamb, very, very good. I haven't finished that game, but I do think that that would be a fun game to play on stream. Um, let's see. I want to find more story games like Mouthwashing to play on stream. I love to play story games on stream, like when I don't know them at all. I think they are very, very fun. Spiritfarer I still need to finish. I'm not that deep into Spiritfarer at all. I probably need to restart it. Night in the Woods was a classic. That was another game that I played on stream during my first stint. Um, and again, that kind of falls into the category of story games that I would love to play on stream. Mouthwashing was short, but I was impressed with how good it was. Yeah, same. I had played it after the hype had already started up, so I knew that it was a good game. But I was still very impressed because it was still different from what I expected it to be. Is a Seat Taken would actually be a good one to play on stream. That's a nice little puzzle game. That would be good for Saturday, I think. You write that down. Is this Seat Taken? Oxenfree was very good. It has multiple endings that I probably am going to play at one point off stream. But that was a good game to also play on stream at one point. Dicey Dungeons is another good little puzzle-y game that I can play at one point. Neon White, if I was better at the game, would be very fun to play on stream. I guess I could play it on stream, but especially in the later levels, I would not be as good at it. um, Ori is very good, similar sort of a gameplay to like Hollow Knight. Whisper of the House, that would be another good one to continue playing on stream. I've only played it once on stream. Papers, Please. I love Papers, Please. That is also very good on Papers, Please. Stresses me out. My heart beats so fast when I play that game, but it is very, very good. I'll add it to the list because I would like to get the other endings for Papers, Please. I think I've only gotten one ending for it. Oxenfree, and the second one was so good. Wait, they made a second game with Oxenfree? I didn't realize that they made a second one. Interesting. Let's see. Eastshade would also be a pretty good story game to play on stream, I think. I keep thinking that I've played more Eastshade than I have. I've only played it for 6 hours. But it's very, very good. See what else. I do want to finish Call of the Sea at one point. They did. It's worth playing. All right, let me go add that to my wish list then, actually, real fast. See the producers. Is it After Party? Is that the one that was the new game? Shush. Stop talking. It's got some mixed reviews, it looks like. But I will add it to my wish list to play it at one point. All right. Where were we? Portal. I have not actually. I've obviously played like a little bit of Portal, but I have not played Portal to completion, nor have I played any of Portal 2. Hydrate. Thank you very much, Never. I will happily hydrate. No, not this one. One sec, I'll find it. Okay, because it looked like that was the only games from that studio. In Stars in Time, yes. That's another one that I need to play. I've been debating if I want to play it on stream or not. I technically started playing it on stream, but that was a while ago. I would probably need to restart the game because I don't remember everything. I don't remember how the game is played exactly. But I do want to play it and finish it. So that could be another one that I can play on stream as well. That would probably be either a Saturday or a Thursday stream. Either way. But yeah, I've heard really, really good things about it, Stars in Time, and I still don't know everything about the story. It's called Oxenfree 2 Lost Signals. Interesting. I didn't see that on Estet. I didn't see that on their store. Like they have Oxenfree and they have the OST. Is Oxenfree 2 not on Steam? Interesting, interesting. Okay, where were we? Superliminal is another one that I haven't played a ton of. That one would be good to play on stream. Oh, The Wild at Heart, I really want to play on stream. Actually, I've played a little bit of it, and it looks to be like a little bit of a puzzle game, a little bit of a big story game. So that one I think would be very fun to play. It looks very, very cute. Oh, I see why. What do you see, Griff? Oxenfree 2 is published by Netflix, while the developer is the same. Oh, interesting. A Netflix original game. Adventure Capitalist just gave me flashbacks. I was addicted to that on my phone. Oh, me too. I played Adventure Capitalist like crazy on my phone to the point that I completed, like I got to the end of the main planet of Earth um on Adventure Capitalist. Like I couldn't do anything more on the main planet, and that's when I stopped playing the game. Uh Power washing simulator is fun, but I can't motivate myself to play it unless I'm doing co-op with friends. Oh, that's so real. I okay. I love idle games. I love clicker games. I love incremental, little careful leaning type games. I don't like Power Wash Simulator. I don't know what it is. I don't I don't get it. I don't get it, but I just don't like it. Something about it just does not hit in my brain. I got to Mars and the third planet. They also have Adventure Communist, and I damn near beat that one too. Oh yeah, I played through Adventure Communist as well. Um I love any kind of like idle or incremental games. Actually, I should show you guys my my Steam 2025 Wrapped. But we'll do that after we go through the games. Celeste, I wish I was good enough at Celeste to play that on stream. I fear it would be similar to. Oh, thank you so much for the love. Hello, Teep. Welcome on in. Happy New Year. Thank you so much. I fear Celeste would be similar to Hollow Knight, where I would get really embarrassed when people that actually know what the fuck they're doing pop into my stream and see me being a loser in that game. So that one would probably remain as an offline game, I think. Let's see. Constance has been a nice game. I played through it a little bit, and I feel like that would be a fun little stream game. It's kind of similar gameplay to Hollow Knight, but it seems easier. Um, in Miami, Prey I think would be fun. I've been really wanting to play through Prey for years now. But it scares me. It's a scary game. It's a scary little game. I'll send you a link to Oxenfree 2 via DM, so you'll be able to find it later. Thank you, Jaco. Hotline Miami, my beloved. Hotline Miami has a similar-ish gameplay to Katana Zero. And I'm so shit at it. I'm so bad at it. Uh, let's see. Oh, Nobody Saves the World, I think would also be fun. I played through just a little bit of that, and that seems to be a fun little like puzzle adventure game. Let's see. Portal and Portal 2. Oh, my jam is on. If I was better at games, I would play Kingdom Come Deliverance. But unfortunately, I am not good at games. And I fear that I would get Henry killed. Cuphead, another one, if I was actually good at the game. So many of these are like skill-based games, and I'm just not a skilled gamer. Balloons, yeah. I was addicted. Okay. When I was in middle school, I would always go to coolmathgames.com, and I played the shit out of all the games on coolmathgames.com, and they had Tower Bloons 3, I wanna say, and, like, our entire class was obsessed with trying to see who could get the furthest in that game. And that really started my addiction to the Bloons games. I'm not good at them. I am not good at the Bloons games, but I do still find them to be very fun. Let's see. I wish I liked Palia. I do like it, but the mechanics don't quite click in my brain. I think I just need to play more of it. Blues Tower Defense 5 is also really good. Hell yes. It's another one of those games that's so much more fun in co-op. I didn't know that you could do co-op with balloons actually. I remember Plague, that was also fun. Oh yeah, Plague Inc. My school was also obsessed with playing that game when it was still like just primarily on mobile. Let's see. Okay, we're getting into games that like I have not done like anything with. Oh, Alice Mare. What a flashback, actually. Alice Mare is another one that I would love to play on stream. Kind of any of the like classic old RPG Maker games. I would love to do an RPG Maker game stream. Like play through all the really classic ones like Eve and Madfather and whatnot, which I know I have done on stream before, but just like doing it over again. Um, and then playing through some of the other RPG ones like the Boogeyman series and Alice Mare and so many good ones. Oh, Baba, did I pass by? Oh yeah, Baba Is You. That's another one where I'm not big brained enough. I'll add it to the list because I do think that that would be good to play on stream at one point because all of you can help me where my brain fails me. But I'm not smart enough for Baba. That's how Palia is with me too, to be honest. I'm still new at it, but I find myself having to Google a lot of things for it, which isn't great. Yeah. I also struggle with the movement in the game. I understand why it limits teleports, but I don't like that it limits teleports because I would rather that there just wasn't a chance to teleport if you're gonna limit it, you know? For Bloons, it divides the map by the number of players, so each player has to manage different areas. Ooh, okay. That's cool. Okay, let's see. BioShock? I would honestly like to play the BioShock games on stream because I've never played even like a minute of BioShock before. I know that they're known to be very good, but I myself haven't played them. Blueprints would be a good one to play on stream. I have played through that game, but I have not finished a single run of it. Um, because my brain is tiny. But I do think that that would be fun. One was the best, two was okay. Infinite was very divisive. I like it, but other people didn't. Interesting, interesting. Let's see. Bug Stacks and Bug Fables are both story games that I would like to play at one point. I have not played them almost at all. I played Bug Fables a little bit because my old roommate was really obsessed with the game for a while. Um, I wish I could like Calico. It looks very cute, but the visuals overstimulate the hell out of me. Something about the colors, something about the noises, something about just the amount of stuff on the screen I get so overstimulated playing Calico, so I barely played it at all. Catherine would be I would love to play that on stream. I kind of feel like I can't. Just given the nature of Catherine, I feel like I can't play that on stream. Oh, I forgot that I had Chrono Trigger, actually. That's another game that I know is, like, good and classic, but I've never actually played at all. Um, I have so many Danganronpa games that I just have not played any of them. Deathloop I've wanted to play. Remember what Death's Door is. If I had the brain power for Disco Elysium, that would also be a really good one, but there's so many words in Disco Elysium, and my brain is so tiny. Fallout, all the classic Fallouts. Bunger is another one that I cannot play on stream, even though it would be great. It would be really fun too. Which would hate me for that, actually, I'm pretty sure. I have a friend who's obsessed with Disco Elysium, and she's constantly trying to get me to play it, but I too do not have the brain power for it. I know, my brain is too tiny for the literacy required for Disco Elysium. Oh, Fran Bow would be a good one, actually. That's another classic puzzle game that I've never played or watched anyone play. Oh yeah, Final Fantasy 9. I really want to play through the Final Fantasy games in general. 9 is the only one that I have, but I would like to play through all of them. Let's see. Hades 2 at one point would be good. All the Hello Charlotte games. Oh no, getting over it. Xan rage stream when? I actually okay, I won't say that I won't rage because I have raged at games before. Um, but I overall don't rage at games. I laugh things off more often than not unless I get like really invested in something. But I would like to try some of the classic rage games. Like I've been wanting to try Shovel Knight, Jump Knight, like those sort of games. The Faudian games. Um see. Oh, Journey. I've never played Journey before. That would be another very good one for stream. 9 is my favorite, but it was also my first. Yeah, the first game of a series that you play is usually ends up being your favorite. The Pokemon effect and all that. It'll play Lorelei. Okay, we're getting into like the games that I really have not like really even looked at. Um Oh, Octopath Traveler I've really wanted to play as well. That could be a good future story game. Disco Elysium is a game that was given to me last year, so I tried it out. I got myself choice locked several times and ended up giving up on the game. It can end up being pretty hard at times purely because of chance and not knowing what to do next. Yeah, that is the other very difficult thing about Disco Elysium. Well, 9 has a very Shakespearean story and themes that just vibed with me. Hell yeah, Griff. I gotta run, so I'll be lurking. Have a fun time with the rest of the stream and Happy New Year, everyone. Have a great day, Vivaki. Thank you so much for hanging out. It was wonderful to see you. One Shot is a very good puzzle game and another favorite of mine. Oh yeah. I have not played I've played 2 minutes of One Shot, so I've basically not played One Shot. So I will definitely add that one to the list as well. I need to play the Off remake. Oh, I was obsessed with Off growing up. I loved it so much. The remake came out, I bought it, I haven't played it. Let's see, what else? Outer Wilds and Outer Worlds both I would love to play on stream. I think Outer Wilds would be a better one to play. There's Psychonauts 2. Phasmophobia would be a good collab stream. It would. I have not played Phasmophobia since the original Phasmophobia boom, like back in COVID era. Okay, A Short Hike, classic. That's another story game. Summoned by the spirit of Outer Wilds to shill the best game ever made. Very good to know. Also, welcome on in. That has been on my list of games to play for quite a while. Toem and Tohu are both little puzzle games that I think would be good to play. Oh, there's still so much left to go. Virgo versus the Zodiac is also one that I've been really wanting to play on stream for a while. I followed the original creator of that game before it ever came out, and I've heard that I've heard a mix of things. I've heard that there is some kind of controversy with the creator, but I've also heard that the game itself is very good. The streamer I mod for loves Phasmo, and so I have the game, but it's not really my game normally. I will play with friends, but past that, I kind of forget that it exists. That's very fair, Jaco. The game loop got old for me pretty quickly, um, but I do think it's still fun, especially when you're with friends. If you're with people that you don't know as well, or if you're by yourself, then I don't think it's very fun. Love the song choice. Thank you. I love Amori so much, so I've got a few Amori songs in my mix. Aw dang, I forgot Final Fantasy 14 did a Final Fantasy 9 dungeon stuff. I just heard the remix of the Battle 1 theme making me want to get back into it. Aw, you should, Griv. Let's see. All of the Yakuza games, which I probably wouldn't play on stream. The Nonary games. Ugh. Runs my hand longingly down it. Nonary games would be very fun to play. I've played through all of them, so I know all the secrets. But it would be very fun to play for a new audience. Yakuza, I love that series so much. I've been meaning to get into it. I've played through a bit of Yakuza 0. But I need to play more of it and get just deeper into all of the games. Ba, 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 ba. Fields of Mystria, when will you exit early access? See, all of these have no achievements. I feel like it would be really fun at one point to do a humongous entertainment stream where I play like the Pajama Sam games and the Freddy Fish games and the Spy Fox games because I grew up with those games, so I find them to be very fun. Parasite Flowers, another game I've been wanting to play. RimWorld would be a fun game to play on stream. Let everybody like name their little characters, or I name the characters after followers or subscribers. I think that would be fun. Okay. Okay, we've gotten through everything. So, my list of games to play on stream. Let me see. We've got Subnautica, Expedition 33, Hades and Hades 2, Slime Rancher 2, Is This Seat Taken, Dicey Dungeons, Neon White, Papers, Please, East Shade, Call of the Sea, Portal and Portal 2, In Stars and Time, Superliminal, The Wild at Heart, Nobody Saves the World, Baba Is You, Bioshock, Bug Snacks, Bug Fables, Grand Bow, Journey, Octopath Traveler, One Shot, Outer Wilds, A Short Hike, Toem, Tohu, Virgo versus the Zodiac, and RimWorld. And then I also got a suggestion to get Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar. If there are any games from my huge list of library that we just went through that let me switch over, that I don't have that you think that I should get, please feel free to recommend it to me and I will check it out. Good old RimWorld. Modded RimWorld is wild too. Oh yeah, I play RimWorld with a lot of mods. I basically don't play vanilla on that. I also have a friend who can figure out the ghost in Phasma with zero evidence because he's played it so much. He knows basically all the behaviors and how to deal with all the ghosts. And I'm over here like, I found the wooden sword on the map and now it is mine. Yeah, no, I'm like that. I'm good at narrowing it down when we actually have the evidence, but I never got good enough at the game to do all of that. With just the first 3 games, you could fill half the year of streams. Yeah, that's so true. That is so, so true. All right. Big breath. Okay. So, now, what is the plan for today? I am highly tempted to play Expedition 33 for you guys. I love Expedition 33 so much, man. I need everybody to experience the beauty of Expedition 33. Um, and having our longer Saturday streams be Expedition 33, I'm just saying it would be good. I'm just saying. Playing chess by myself while my friends actually play the game in fast mode. Oh, that would be me. That would be me. I will go into the house, but what if the ghost gets me? What if it gets do it? Lady is egging me on, helping me with my Expedition 33 agenda. The ghost just wants to give you a hug. Unfortunately, that hug kills me, and I don't really feel like dying. If I die, then how do I get money? Play it? Oh, lady's really egging me on. Well, I mean, I won't say no to somebody encouraging the thing that I want to do anyway. I mean, I'm just saying. Well, all right then. I don't need to be told twice. Let me pull up Expedition 33. Well, so finally, after I've been yapping at all of you guys for nearly 2 hours, we can finally actually play a video game. I'm so bad at horror, I might be a scary dragon, but I'm a wuss if I can fight back. If I can't fight back, I resort to crying. Oh no! Oh no! Okay, let me close that. Now let's get Expedition 33 loaded up. A hug to die for must be a pretty good hug. Yeah, I mean, you got me there. If it's good enough to kill me, then maybe it is just a very, very good game. You know? I'm the unkillable New York pigeon. If I see it, I'm chasing it. Okay, let me change our category. All right. Let me pause the music. All right, there we go. Okay. There is a bit of flashing lights in this game. Please be careful as we are watching and playing together. Please take care of yourself. Need to step out? No worries at all. Best played with a controller. Good thing I got one of those. Oh, the music! The music is so good. Okay. We are going to start a new game. We're going to start over. And let me double check. Let's see. English, able is fine. We'll leave the tutorials on because I haven't played They're Obscure in a hot minute. We preset low. Let's turn that shit up.
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome on in. I hope that you enjoy your time here. I'm gonna lurk now. I'm trying to avoid spoilers. Have fun, Xaan. Thank you, Jaco. Okay, we'll leave the shake in. Okay. All right. If you have never played Expedition 33, this is my time to beg you on my hands and knees to play this game. And we are going to start a new game so that I can show you why it is the perfect game. Thank you. Thank you. Let's get on started. All right, we're going to start a brand new game instead of my 54-minute playthrough. Let's go. Come on, game. Thought they would load a little bit faster than this. I just have to sit here in silence. How's everyone's Saturday going? I hope that it's going well. Ugh, my entire computer is stuttering. Hang on. I think turning things up to high was a mistake. Let me skip things and then we're actually gonna restart it on low. Ugh, stop. My computer is not happy with me. Ugh. There we go. I was like, please get me out of here. My computer is not happy at all that I turned the graphics up to high. Okay. So it didn't actually say that a higher thing? Oh boy, I hope that I can actually stream this game. I hope that it doesn't make my computer actually explode when I'm streaming. That would make me so sad. Okay. Let me close just a couple of things. Just in case I have too many things open at the moment. Okay. Let's try that again. Ooh, gotta hold it. There we go. Okay. Game difficulty. Enable, English, master. Okay. Let's try that again. I've been awake since 4 a.m. for work. Oh, George. That sounds like that sucks. I'm playing Disney Dreamlight Valley. Ooh. Hell yeah. Oh god, my computer. Losing frames.
If you're gonna give someone flowers, you should probably do it before they wither and die.
What, the flower? Or Sophie?
Ooh, dark. Sophie would approve. Hey, you said it, not me. The others are waiting for you. You're supposed to be helping with the festival.
With what? Putting up 3 tables? They'll manage.
You underestimate Lumiere's enthusiasm for the expedition. There's at least 5 tables.
Marvelous.
Have you tried throwing with your other arm instead? If you could hit the paintress directly, that would actually be useful.
You know, hobbies don't always have to be useful. I'm enjoying the uselessness of today and readying my usefulness for tomorrow. And soon, I'll get to do a lot more than throw rocks.
That's what all the other expeditions said.
Hey, you know You know they gave their lives to lay the trail for us, right?
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
Yeah.
You still got a flower to give, no?
Yes. Yes. Just... I'm not sure how to start. After 4 years apart, what do I say to her on the day of her gamache?
You're asking me? I don't know. Sun's about to set, so be direct. Hey, Soph, been a while. Could we...
Prologue. Lumiere. That's not 33, that's like the one above that one. Yeah. Okay. My computer is still struggling just a little bit, which is not great. Let me look at... God, my computer, please. Oh, maybe I can't stream this just because my computer is struggling. Not even letting me click the settings. Come on, man. Ugh. The game has never run like this before. Oh my god. I was gonna say it's not running super great, yeah. Quick shove more RAM into it. No way RAM is like $500 now? Yeah. Okay. I adjusted the graphics slightly. We'll see how that works, and if it's still not working very well, then I will cut my losses. But yeah, the game is not responding well to me. My CPU and memory isn't even like that bad right now. The game just is not happy with me. Okay, yeah. It is frozen. That's unfortunate. Well, it's not frozen, but it's not leaving the settings. Okay. Okay. Sad sniffles, but it looks like no Claire Obscure today. I guess it doesn't like me streaming while also playing this beautiful game. Hello? Can I please be? Thank you. Can you guys hear my cat? Is he being picked up? Is pathetic wailing in the background? Quick, everyone start donating bits. I jokingly have 96 gigabytes of RAM. Apparently, I could make it even more because apparently there are 6 of 48 gigabytes of RAM. Wow. Yeah, the game is too beautiful to be streamed, at least on my PC. And I don't have like that weak of a PC either. Okay. Well, then my backup was going to be, I think, Hades, unless anybody has a game that they would rather watch me play. So sad that I can't play Expedition 33. I was actually really, really looking forward to streaming that game. Oh, I love it so much. Okay. Hades is a good choice? Hell yeah. All right. Then let me get Hades loaded up here. And we'll try this again. Oh, I need to change the category again now that we're no longer doing Expedition 33. All right, we'll try this now. Thank you for bearing with me through all the scuff. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Hades. Aha, there we go. Gosh, I'm sorry. I'm going to be right back. My cat will not shut up. I'll be right back.
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
All right. Thank you for bearing with me. I say my cat. It is my partner's cat, and he is the neediest, most annoyingest cat sometimes. He hates when doors are closed, and I leave my door closed while I'm streaming, to not have cats coming in and bothering me because the cats love to bother. And he'll just wail outside of my door pathetically. And I don't think it gets picked up on the mic, but it is overstimulating as hell to me. So, he just wants to stream with you. Well, I don't want to stream with him, and he should respect that. My roommate also gave me a sandwich, so I might eat a little bit of that while we're playing Hades. Okay. Speaking of, let's pop back in over to Hades. There we go. There will also be an ad break in about 5 minutes. For those who know about Hades, well, for those who don't know about Hades, there is going to be spoilers because I'm going to be continuing my save, not starting a new one. I have long completed my first run in defeating Hades, but we are still doing the after story stuff with the Olympians. So, let's get started with that. Let's see, did I save in the middle of a run? No, I saved at the end of a run. Okay.
Oh, he's tough for an old man.
All right. So, let's go say hello to some people. Oh. Why is my guy glitching the hell out? Oh, there's no settings for that? There's no... Oh, that's annoying. Does that appear on my stream? Where it just... Oh my god, that hurts my eyes to look at, actually.
Welcome, my son.
Why is Zagreus, like, vibrating? Ugh, hang on. It looks normal to you? Okay. It does not look normal to me. Okay, there we go. I had VSync enabled, and that's why it was hurting my eyeballs. Okay. Haven't played this in ages. I also haven't played it in quite a while, actually. So, we'll see if I will be able to finish a run or not.
Whoa, I guess you must have died out there again, huh?
I did. That's true.
Hey, what is it you're always staring at out there anyway, Fan? I don't see anything.
The river Styx is right in front of you and you don't see anything, Zag? I can watch it endlessly. Studying a competition, you might say. Most mortals expect to get here by river, with Charon. Not with me.
So you're locked in ruthless battle with a river, searching it for any signs of weakness, that sort of thing. That sounds stressful.
I find it rather soothing, as a matter of fact. A break from having to deal constantly with mortal souls. Speaking of which, I have to pick somebody up right now.
Go get them.
My boyfriend's job is never done. Let me actually turn up the volume a bit.
So Orpheus was finally able to reunite with Eurydice because of you, my son. Ah, I'm so glad. Your father's arrangement with him was quite severe. Though he did ask for a lot for a mortal soul to return to the land of the living.
Is it even possible for Father to return a mortal back to life if he so chose? Just by letting their shade escape or something?
Oh, I've no idea. Probably not. But we were so moved by Orpheus's plea and song that, well, I think your father took pity on him.
Wait, we were so moved? You were there when Orpheus came to try and rescue Eurydice.
I was. Your father knew I loved their music. Imagine my surprise to see him as our court musician here.
I'd no idea.
We, of course, have to pet Cerberus.
You don't let anybody in or out of this place, do you, boy?
Yeah, it's a good boy.
Each savage maw of Cerberus salivates in anticipation of the next time to feed.
I've got to run out to run some errands, but I hope you have a good run and a good rest of your stream. Thank you so much, Teeth. I appreciate you popping in. Please have a great rest of your day and a happy new year again.
Always feel better talking to you, boy.
One more pet for the road.
Prices are a little steep there, I must say.
Okay, I do have 6 diamonds, but I'll probably wait to be able to get the infernal theme when I have 10.
I must commend you on the most splendid lyre playing emanating from your bedchambers, my friend. It seems we have a second court musician now.
Thank you for encouraging me to give it a shot, mate. And for the kind words.
Prophecy fulfilled!
Something you need from me? Well, Zag, you like things nice and complicated, don't you? Apparently, so do I.
If you're asking if I have any regrets about what happened between us, the answer is no. Being with you, any complications there are worth it.
You don't need to tell me. 2 rules if you want to keep this up. First, we set the personal aside when we're out there. I better not hear a soul say I'm going soft on you. And second, keep up this slightly more mature thing you've had going for you recently.
Wasn't planning on sliding back into the insensitive nonsense of youth, so I don't think the second thing will be a problem. But the first, can we really just keep kidding each other out there like nothing happened?
Of course.
Huh. Guess you'll find out.
Hello, Jaco. Welcome back. Yeah, Expedition 33 was not working for me while I was streaming. I guess my computer is not powerful enough.
Hey, Dusa. Congratulations on completing your assignment with the lounge. Look at this place. It's better than ever. All thanks to your effort and dedication. Here, this is for you. Something special for the occasion.
Whoa! This is ambrosia, Prince! But this is for gods! This isn't for someone like me! But, wait, no, here. I'm going to do it. I am going to do it. Here, take this! I got it, just for you, so take it, please. Farewell!
Oh!
A Chthonic companion! Dusa, really?
Aww!
You're the best.
That's so cute! I got a new companion. I love her goofy voice. So cute. Oh yeah, Dusa's adorable.
Cooking's one way to pass the time.
Hello. Alright, let me...
I'll take the special, please.
Thank you, thank you. Okay. I'll hold on to my other stuff for now.
Wonder where Nyx went.
Nothing special in the garden. Alright. Let's check our prophecies.
Who am I to question fate? I'm no Orpheus, but I'm no slouch.
Okay, so what do we still need to do? Okay, I still need to grow closer with more Olympians. I need to reunite Nyx and Chaos. I need to slay 10,000 foes or more and then seek Ares. I'm still missing Glacial Glare from my grandma. And then there's still a lot of legendary boons from Zeus, from, I think that is Ares, from Artemis. Then there's a bunch of divine pairings I'm still missing. I am missing one of Chaos's boons still. There are 2 Daedalus items from the blade I'm missing. And then I need to use the hidden aspect of Stygius. Missing one of those. Okay, harsh conditions I'm still missing. I need lasting consequences, convenience fee, tight deadline's gonna be a bit difficult, forced overtime, and heightened security. There's 1 item I'm still missing from Charon's well. Still need to catch more fish. And I need to earn Skelly's prize.
I can get stronger.
Okay, not quite enough yet. Okay. Okay.
Hey, Skelly.
Hey, pal.
What's this one here?
Now let's see, I am still working on upgrading all of these as well. I'll upgrade that a bit more.
It's time, Baratha.
Looks like we are going to be using the spear.
Baratha. Transform.
Okay, let me double check what we needed from the spear again.
I missed you, room.
Ditch skewer. Okay, we do still need to reach the surface with Varatha. Okay. Which do I have? I have 4 Titan's Blood.
Done.
Okay. Okay. So we've got a regular strike. If we hold it, it turns into a circle that goes forward. And then we have a further strike. Okay.
Alright, back to work.
Alright, let's see. We got lesson consequences, and we'll also do convenience fee. Oop. Alright, that's already... tight deadline? I don't know if I'll do tight deadline right now. We will do convenience fee and lesson consequences. Or, actually, our thing is already lowering our health. So maybe we want to do heightened security instead. Or forced overtime. We'll do forced. Okay, so that just does 3 automatically. Okay. And we'll do this and we'll do that. Okay.
Do your worst.
Now let's give it a try.
Mortals believe that there is no return from here. They are correct. And we all must do our part to keep it that way. We have a certain reputation to uphold.
Alright, I have not played Hades in a hot minute, so let's
Time
see
to uphold it, then.
how well we can go about this.
No need to worry any longer, dearest. I bring you strength and comfort, and I shall be watching every step of yours most carefully.
Thank you, Aphrodite. We'll start with a dash.
Dead.
Easy. Aphrodite, my beloved. She is lovely. Easy money so far. Let's see. Okay, we have 18 health going into here. So we definitely want to grab some health stuff along the way. Ugh. Actually go in the right direction. Ugh. Ay ay ay. That already got pretty scary right off the bat because I got snagged. But it's fine. It's fine. Pressing the wrong buttons and frickin' up. There we go.
The power of
Azzy, hello, welcome on in. Thank you so much for grabbing your daily sticker. Okay, I can't do that. I don't have enough health.
Let's see how quickly I can slay you all.
There we go. Okay, we'll pop a gift over to
As I remain committed to
Athena.
my task, goddess, I'm reminded none of this would have been possible.
Hello,
without
Chu.
your aid.
Welcome on in.
And so I must give thanks, even if
it's a meager offering.
There isn't much that you can do to show your gratitude at present, Zagreus. But I would ask that you save it for when your task is complete. You've more important matters to attend to now.
Alright. Got a bit more love from
You
Athena.
nearly reached the surface lately, Zagreus. My confidence remains unshaken that you shall get out of there eventually. No matter what sorts of unknown horrors lie shrouded beyond the boundary there.
Thank you, thank you. We'll do the special. Okay, I don't really want to spend money right now, but we are pretty low health, so just to be on the safe side, we're gonna stop in on the shop. Fish!
point there.
I'm good, and how this game gave me trauma and triumph. Wait for it! Come on. A knucklehead.
Another knucklehead.
What's my favorite weapon in this game? I really like the gun, and I really like the default blade.
Good.
Get my health back up. I'm not really sure if I have like a favorite. What I do know is that I dislike whew. I dislike the shield. Not a fan of it. Ooh.
Anyone else?
Nephew, I have somewhat of a favor I must ask. You tell your father, if you so happen to run into him again, that his brother Zeus forgives him and would like to reconnect and welcome him into the family again. You tell him for me,
I will be sure to let my dad know. I'm sure he will be perfectly fine with that. Just Newman all over the stage? Absolutely. Okay, attack. Chain lightning. My cast does chain lightning, or after I take damage, my foe is struck by lightning. I'll do the attack.
Lord Zeus's strength.
Ooh, Daedalus hammer. Oh, Dad.
You're not going anywhere.
Okay.
Oh, there's so many of them. There we go.
Seems I need to look for better help.
Well, that's better.
Oh yeah, the gun was fun. I like the bow. I do not like the fist. I don't like being close enough for them to instantly hit me back. That's fair. I find the fist to be hit or miss. I think it really depends on the build. Your attack has more range, your special deals more damage to armor, or hold my special for up to 200% base damage. Minimum range is reduced. We'll do damage to armor.
That's it. Well. A palm of power.
There we go. Okay, I'm gonna be using the special more, so we'll upgrade that. Ooh! So much of the gameplay depends on the build for that run. Yeah, absolutely. Hello, buddy!
Hey, sir.
Take some ambrosia.
All this for someone such as me? You know I'm down here for a reason, don't you, Prince? Not just because your father and good Thanatos don't care for me. Yet, from the very first, you showed me decency I'd not experienced since I was a king. Perhaps not even then.
Whoever it was you used to be, sir, I believe you've changed. And I'm proud to say that you're my friend.
Aww.
And Boldy there as well. It's odd for me to say, but I am glad you're here. I think I've learned a lot from you about all this.
Well, Your Highness, I'm honored very much indeed. And having you amongst my list of friends makes it perhaps the greatest such a list a fellow such as I has ever had. Isn't that right, Boldy?
Aw, Boldy's happy.
Take it from me, Prince Ed. Boldy concurs.
Prince Zed.
You guys are great.
Oh, our bond forged! Aww. Yippee!
Sisyphus, sir.
Boldy is the best
Have you any idea
character.
how Shady works? I'm able to just whisk both you and Boldy out of here and to my aid? It must be awfully disorienting.
Well, Boldy is the best, only second to Cerberus.
Well, Prince, I told you that we'd be with you in spirit, didn't I? It's not just Shady's power, I suppose, nor is it Boldy's or my hidden strength. It's testament to our companionship is all. You gods are capable of anything.
Alright. Okay. Okay, let's get some
Fine
gold in
selection,
here.
Cheers,
Hello!
mate.
Hi, Boldy, here you go.
Sometimes a conversation with a friend. Indeed.
You're most gracious, Prince Zed.
I don't think I need to do that, but I just always like giving Boldy a gift. Alright, let's go get some more gold.
Father won't miss a couple coins.
Let's see, a key or darkness. We'll get some darkness. There we go. I like the spear. Spear is very nice. Okay, another shop, and now we actually have some money that we can spend. Any fish? Nope. Okay. We've got 322. So we'll grab Aries.
Here's the fee.
Oh, I meant to grab Aries. There we go. Yeah, we'll get Aries' aid.
The will to fight.
Having a call is very good. Spear is very good. Absolute. Okay, I was like, can I not talk to you, Charon? Hi, buddy. All right, who are we gonna fight? I'm guessing Meg. Ooh, okay. Lecto.
You know, Redblood, my appointments usually don't come to me, much less again and again. Think I'm here to show you a good time, huh?
Electo, I just like to see you menacingly smile. And hey, having to deal with you now and again beats having to fight Meg all the time.
You think dealing with me beats dealing with that weakling?
Come closer.
There we go. Ah, that wasn't too bad. I did not see what my health was at. Okay, my health wasn't all that bad. All right, onward and upward we go. All right, get our health back.
Moving on.
Yeah, we'll swap that for now. Yeah, we'll use Charon's for a bit. Speaking of, yeah, we'll hold on to this. Okay.
Going up.
Let's keep going. I got to skedaddle, but thank you for streaming. Hopefully I'll be around again in the future. Thank you so much, George. I appreciate you being here. Ooh, fish.
Come on up.
A crustacean. Hell yeah. Alright. Let's get a bit more money in our pocket. And we will keep it moving. There we go.
There's something.
Got some more money. Let's see, we can get Hermes, Zeus, or some more health. As much as I would like a boon, we should probably get a little bit more max health. There we go. Roma, hello. Welcome on in. Okay, let's get another boon. Grab another Zeus boon. How are you? Happy New Year.
Inferno bombers. You're late.
Alright, we'll grab that.
Olympus, I accept.
I just woke up. Well, I hope you had some very good sleep. Darkness? Yeah, sure, we'll do some darkness. Why not?
We have an intruder.
There we go. Not bad at all.
And my keep.
Okay. I would actually love an Athena boon.
These witches again. In the name of Hades.
Ooh, parting shot. Your cast gains any bonuses you have from striking foes from behind. I don't think I have any. Like, I do have some bonuses. I think I'd rather have my cast be able to deflect, honestly. So we will pass up on the duo. Deflect saves me a lot. Yeah, same. That's why I enjoy Athena's boons. There we go.
Good enough to eat.
Let me also double check. Okay, call is right, summon is left. Got it. Yeah, we'll grab two. Been loving going with the Dionysus build lately. I am okay with Dionysus' stuff.
Time to pick sides.
I think Athena's is like really annoying to deal with, so I'm gonna grab her first.
Wisely decided, cousin.
I'll grab Holy Shield.
You think you can brush me aside like that? Well, I think I can crush you into tiny little bits. Let's see who's right, shall we?
Aphrodite, please! I promise, it's okay!
I angered her, I guess.
Yeah, Aphrodite isn't too bad because it's so slow.
lover, not a fighter, dearest. So how about we call this
I'm
night a
sure you
put
are,
to bed
Aphrodite.
and get on with our lives.
Okay. I'll do that. Shop or palm. I want money. But I would also like some help. I guess we'll go to the shop. Yeah, I love Aphrodite. She's so sweet. In her own unsweet way.
Should help keep me going.
Okay, that's a random boon. Okay, cannot afford bowl. I do like a good Hermes boon, though. Alright. Let's go fight Lernie. I love it, Lernie.
I know you missed me, Lernie, and I missed you too.
Oh, this is the most annoying one. Come on, there we go.
Sisyphus, hang on, Prince.
Oh, this is not at all the. This is not the companion that I thought that I had equipped. I thought I had just equipped, not. Well, I guess I'll leave that up. Oh. Why are you not aiming properly? Hello? Here we go, thank you. Oh. There we go. I think this is the easiest fight for me. Personally, I love the baby bone hydra. I don't remember what all of them are. I don't remember what all of them are. I just remember that that one can be annoying because he throws out the little helper monsters. Good job. Thank you. Thank you. I'm pretty rusty because I haven't played Hades in a hot minute.
That Hydra had a family.
Well, he'll be back. Okay, yeah, let me... Am I not able to flop in the middle of a run? That's a bit...
Oh, really?
Damn. Alright, well then, I guess I just need to remember to summon Shady. I can use it up to 3 times per escape, so I need to summon it 2 more times. That one's actually pretty good. Yeah, I'll get some of that. I know that that's really dangerous, putting me down to 8 HP, but with the new charm that I just equipped, it will be very useful for dealing out a lot of damage.
Next region.
Oh, onto Elysium, my least favorite. All the enemies are so annoying.
Everything's so green.
Let's get some money. Also my least favorite. I'm glad that we are of similar minds.
Don't keep me waiting.
Oh, not these things. Hate them. There we go.
I'll just take that.
Ooh. I can't pass up on a Daedalus hammer as much as I would like some help. Let's see, your spin attack. Oh, I completely forgot about my spin attack, actually. Your attack spreads 3 times in a spread pattern, or your charging your spin attack makes you 30 and pulse 40 damage. I haven't been using my spin attack, so I'm just gonna get the...
It grows stronger.
Yeah, the triple attack. Much as I would love to go see him, I haven't lost a death defy, so I'm gonna go to the shop instead. The butterfly orbs are so beefy, and for what? Exactly. You don't even have any food for me. Get a palm then.
I'll take this one.
My special stronger. We'll get some more help. Oh, not the chariots. I hate these things.
Got to hold on.
Oh, damn it. That's so unfortunate. Where's this last guy? There he is. Oh god. No. Hate the chariot so much. Oh. wanted more dashes, Hermes, please. Okay, we'll go get some cash.
More bright swords.
Oh, damn it. Yeah, I agree. I agree, Zag. Growling of frustration. Not the button that I meant to do.
Here we go.
Meant to do that. Ah! No. Oh, you're actually kidding me. You're actually kidding me. I really lost all of my Deathifieds in like 2 rooms. You're actually joking.
Beats dying.
At least I got one of them back. Ow.
Damn it.
Ay, ay, ay. I hate Elysium so much. Keep getting some like kind of like almost buzzing noises in my ear while I'm trying to fight these guys. Ow! Buzz. I hope that that buzzing that I'm hearing isn't coming through on the actual stream, 'cause that's annoying as hell. I don't think it is? Okay, good.
Tower of Olympus.
Oh! Okay, we'll go with the shop to try and get a bit more food. Okay. Get some more health, since apparently I need it. Alright. Gosh, I only get 1 Deathify. That's actually really annoying. I don't think I made it past this zone in my runs.
Prepare to be sent back into the depths whence you came.
Okay, Theseus, thank you.
Thank you, my fellow shades. I swear I'll get you yet. Foul demon, we shall thwart your each and every trespass of Elysium.
Come on. Ugh. Go down, Minotaur. Come on. There we go.
You're next.
Quit turning towards me, little shit.
Now, Filth, are you prepared to be sent screaming back to the hellish darkness?
Finally.
Oh, Goddess Demeter, I must have your support. Ares.
Oh, that is so unfortunate that he timed that like perfectly. It's actually so annoying. Oh, Demeter, please, leave me alone. Grandma, Grandma, I'm begging. Grandma, Grandma, you love me. Grandma, Grandma. Oh, Grandma, please. Ugh. And he's so close. There we go. Oh my goodness. It's fine, you're coded. Thank you, Roma.
That ought to shut him up.
Oh, that took forever. I probably could have done more of the Finny attack. I could have probably done that a little bit more, but...
Until next time, good Shade.
Thank you, my Shade, who loves me. I don't think we're gonna be beating Hades on this run, though. Not if I'm out of all of my death defies.
So, thwarted the champion of Elysium.
I could switch to here. I get at least one death defy. Oh, I don't have the money! I'll get rid of that so that I can replenish a death defy. I'll do that. Alright. Now
Road work ahead? Yeah, I sure hope it does.
Prideful Jam just brought 20 friends over. Everyone smile and say cheese.
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
Hello! Welcome on in, Raiders. Thank you so much for that raid, Jam. I super appreciate it. Hello! Can we get some chickens in chat for our new Raider friends? Hello! She's here to win
Hi,
my
welcome
code.
to Chili's.
Oh my god, I hope not. But hello! Hello, hello. Thank you so much. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Xaan. I use any pronouns, and I'm a variety streamer, part-time artist.
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
Today we are playing some Hades. We are running through the game, and it's just a nice chill time with the new year having been here. But hello! Thank you so much, Jam. I super appreciate that. What were you up to? What were you streaming? How did it go? Tell me all about it. Oh. Apologies if I'm a bit frazzled. This run is not going all that well for me. So I'm hoping to turn it around just a little bit. Started a Skyrim survival playthrough. Hell yeah, that's awesome. Alright, I have like no money.
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
Thank you so much for all those follows also. It's wonderful to have all of you here. Yeah, let me grab another Athena one. Murdered a dragon, multiple bandits, you know. Oh yeah, the usual. There we go. Make sure we get all of the gold in here. And licking giant's toes. I don't know, your chat keeps talking about you licking a bunch of toes. Got me a little suspicious. There we go. I don't know why. Well, I don't know. That seems to definitely be something of a you problem then. There we go. Okay, got all of that. I have very normal opinions on toes. And what is a normal opinion on toes is my question. So many rats! Why is there so many rats around here?
Welcome.
Oh, get out of there.
More of you, huh?
Oh no. There it is.
That's what you get.
Oh! Not the poison again. I hate this thing. Ow. I didn't even see what hit me that time. That's that guy's what hit me that time. I see. Stop poisoning me! God damn it!
No. In the name of Hades.
Just saying she has a lick emote for a reason? Oh no! Your abilities I can select most. Oh? Okay. Okay, we have a bit more money. What's the lowest thing that is available? It's like 210? Okay. Alright. Grab some of that. Thank you so much for that head pat. No, not the poison! Frick! Damn rat. There we go. Taking it slow, but slow keeps us alive, so you know. There we go. Ugh. Ow! All these damn rats. There we go. This is how I know I'm bad at Hades. Dan over here just casually fighting enemies I've never even seen yet. Aw, come on. I've just played it for a while. That's all. No worry. There we go. I'm gonna head out and get some noms. Hope you had a fantastic stream. Love and God bless. Thank you so much. Yeah, if any of you need to head on out after the raid, no worries at all. Please take care of yourself. Get some good food. All that good stuff that you need. Oh, the rats! The freaking rats! isn't it letting me? There we go. All these damn rats! I gotta go get ready for the day now and eat lunch, and I'll leave you a lurk. Be nice to the fun chicken lady. Give me the money. Thank you. Okay. We can afford a bird. Actually, we'll do a swap.
Things up, Daedalus.
We got serrated point and massive spin. My dash doesn't have as much range. Ugh! Damn it. Oh, does that... Okay, so my attack no longer hits in 3 directions. Oh, my dash is so slow now. I gotta remember that's really nice and powerful, though. I don't really want to fight a boss. But...
I bet it's in here.
What even hit me? I didn't even see it. It was just a rat? Just this fucking rat? That's unfortunate. I don't have enough money! Kidding me. Oh, come on. That should not have hit me. Oh, that's so disappointing. But alright. The spear was not meant.
So did everybody miss me?
Hello, Delir. It's wonderful to see you. Please enjoy the lurk. Thank you.
Square in the chest, huh? Ugh. At least you're back in one piece.
Cheers.
Cheers. I'm telling you, Achilles was the strongest there ever was.
I think I see that look again, if I'm not mistaken in it, lad. What's on your mind? If you'd like to share, I'm listening.
Oh, it's just... Sometimes I find my thoughts, they wander between those I care about. It's not just one. You mortals, typically you had a single suitor, did you not?
So we often told each other, yes. But you're not like us mortals, or us shades. Nor are most of the others here. You gods, I cannot think of even one who had a single mate. Although your father, maybe he is one.
Wait, you're saying father, he was never with somebody else besides my mother?
Well, I of course don't know so very much about him, lad. But that's the way of it from what I've learned. You needn't follow in his footsteps, though. I think you know that well enough by now.
My dad loves my mama.
Oh, Orpheus, I heard from Hermes, messenger and god of travel and all that. It's odd I'm giving you his message in this case, but he says hey. Admires your musical ability as well.
Oh, that was kind of him, my friend. When I first ventured deep into this realm, while searching for the soul of my lost muse, after I failed utterly, it was Lord Hermes who whisked her away. It happened so fast. He did an excellent job.
I'm glad you took it so well.
I'm glad you took it so well.
Affordable next time.
Let's see, 364. Okay, I do need more keys. A lot more keys, actually.
Nix, have you seen Charon lately? Everything alright with him? I can never tell how he's doing.
Charon and I have not lately taken opportunities to correspond. But he has always been among the least dependent of my children, other than perhaps only the fates. This much I know and can assure to you. He always is content to steer his boat.
He loves that boat.
You were the one to thank for his assistance when it comes to selling me his wares and such.
No, he is the one to thank. Do not mistake his lack of speech for lack of cleverness. He serves this house as I do, but he does not answer to me.
Doesn't answer to me either.
Yeah, hold on to this. Shoo! Excuse me. Sneezing in your ears.
So you cleared out some of the satyr infestation near the surface then? How come the change of heart? Not like you to assist Lord Hades in such things.
I wasn't trying to do my father any favors, Meg. Those satyrs seem to hate me just as much as him. My one way out involves a detour straight into their dens.
Bless you, thank you,
An
lady.
Interesting coincidence. At any rate, that's one less problem for the rest of us to deal with. Until the satyrs all come back at least, which won't be long.
I suppose not. Do what you will with these, my good chef.
Please take my beautiful fish.
Till next time. Let's have a bat's eye view.
Oh, what? I was trying to talk to my Dusa.
In your work around the house, you wouldn't happen to have run into a skelly character out in the courtyard there, have you?
Oh, not really. Because my work is in the house itself, and while the courtyard technically, it's kind of right outside, so I'm supposed to stay inside the walls. But I think I know who you mean. I've seen him, standing there just past your chamber doors. Why? Is he okay?
I think so. I hope so.
I hope so. Also, here's some more ambrosia.
Gods, you know, Dusa. It's for anyone we really care about. So, here, please enjoy this, or just add it to the lounger's stash, whatever suits you.
Oh, but you really mean that, huh? But you are the prince himself, and I'm just... Look, we both know I am just a floating monster head, and a custodian. I just don't understand. Why keep on being nice to me like this? I thought you'd never even talk to me.
You're so much more than what you said. I wish you could see that. If only everybody in this house had your spirit.
If only everybody in this house had yours, Prince Zagreus.
Aww.
You've been so kind to me, and I'm glad we've had a chance to get to know each other more. It's really nice sometimes, knowing somebody really cares about me here.
It should be more than sometimes that you feel that way as far as I'm concerned. I've never met anybody like you before. My father always told me not to smile quite as much, but you're like me.
Aww.
What? Because I smile? Smiling's just a little something that I like to do to deal with the day. Though... Oh. That's what you meant. Oh, I see. Look. This is kind of a lot. I had better go.
Oh.
I'll cherish the ambrosia, though, okay?
Bye, Dusa.
Dusa, wait.
I love you, Dusa. Evie, hello, welcome on in. It's wonderful to see you. I don't know.
Should check the garden.
Oh, I should check the garden. Wait, let's go back. The one time I don't. My dad! Woogie woogie
Well, be
woogie.
that as it may, if they pester you at all, do let me know and I shall have them dealt with quickly.
Oh, Hades. I think the shades around here have been through enough as it is. I don't mind them. After all the time I spent on my own, having some company has been a welcome change.
You are certain all your needs have been provided for? Because if there's anything that you
I
require...
love my dad.
Require?
He's such a
Look at
wife
this
guy.
place,
I love
Hades.
him.
Look at me. I have everything. And so do you. Try not to worry quite so much. And be patient with your son. That's all I ask.
As I'm looming behind him. Be patient with your son.
Persephone, I cannot promise you such things. They're not my strengths. Besides, I have a reputation to uphold. God of the dead. If the wretches do not fear me, or you for that matter, what then?
I'm not going to tell you how to balance your work, your marriage, and your parental responsibilities. I don't think anybody on Olympus or below knows quite how best to manage that. So long as we do our best.
Oh, I never took my lunch meds. I should take those. You would think that as time goes on, it would become easier for me to take pills, but it does not.
Our best. That I can promise you.
I love my awkward dad, who's terrible but trying to be better.
Let's see. Looking good.
Do I want to run? I'm feeling really tired today,
Skelly,
honestly.
Who are you working for? I know it's not Achilles, it's not Nyx. Dusa has no idea who you are. My father, no way. Hypnos, give me a break. So the house is ruled out?
Sorry, pal, my lips are sealed. How about we change the subject?
How about you tell me who your sources are?
Nope.
Nope.
Tell me.
No way.
Tell me.
I said no.
Tell me, Skelly.
Nuh-uh.
Come on, tell me, please.
No means no.
Why won't you tell me?
Nice try, pal.
What if I never hit you again?
No?
So help me, Skelly, if you don't tell me who you're working for, there will be no more violence between us, ever.
No. Please have mercy, boyo.
No mercy, Skelly. Tell me, or else it will be only pleasantries between us from here on out.
All right. But you gotta promise me something. Promise not to let on or tell anybody in your fancy house, all right? Or else I'm done for. I'm serious.
I promise. So?
So?
It's Charon.
Ooh.
Charon? Huh.
Yeah, he's rich. He's got connections
He's rich.
to guys like me, and I think he's got a horse in this chariot race he got going on around here with Papa.
What's his angle?
No idea. Maybe he likes you, maybe he's bored.
And Hermes, he's working for Charon too.
Yep. Now let's pretend like none of this ever happened so I can stick around, all right? Remember, pal, you promised.
Okay.
Okay.
New keepsake.
Okay. I know that this is earlier than we
Road
usually...
work ahead? Yeah, I sure hope it does.
Destiny Kim 2 just brought 8 friends over. Everyone smile and say cheese.
Thank you so
Hi,
much
welcome
for
to
that
Chili's.
raid. Hello, welcome on in, Destiny. It is wonderful to have you here. How was your stream? I hope that you had a great one. A cozy raid has come from the stars. Thank you. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Xaan. I am a variety streamer that uses any pronouns. And right now we are playing some Hades. And actually, it is very unfortunate. I was just about to say that I may actually end here because I am feeling extra tired today. Usually I stream for an extra hour or two, but my body has been not so nice to me as of late. And so I think I'm actually going to end it here. But I still thank you very much for that raid. I'm so sorry that it was very poor timing. I was also feeling tired, which is why I wrapped up. That is so understandable. I hope you get a bunch of very good rest. And I super do appreciate the raid in here. Take care of yourself first, and thank you for the shout out. Of course, of course. All right, let me pop us on over to chatting. Let me see who's currently online, and then we'll talk about what we are going to be doing next week, and then I will get us on out of here. Thank you, thank you. EP Zandy, yep, that's me. Is Layla still streaming? I thought that Layla would have been done streaming. I guess I usually stream for a bit longer. Well, I very rarely get the chance to raid Layla, so even though she also might not be going for terribly much longer, I'm gonna send you guys over there anyway, because I love Layla so much! Let's see. I've been playing Hades 2, which is why I wanted to share some love. Oh, I appreciate that. Unintentional raid train? Yes, exactly. Alright, let me grab a raid message real quick. All right, that is going to be our raid message. Layla is currently playing some Halo. We are going to go over and say hello. If you are not already following Layla, I cannot recommend her enough. She is my favorite. She is my Oshi. I love her, I love her, I love her. And she's the one who inspired me to start streaming. So, if you have not followed her already, please, please, please go and follow her. She is so, so lovely. Okay. Now, before we completely end stream, we will be back next week on Tuesday at 5 p.m. Pacific for another art stream. On Thursday, we will finally be back to playing some Persona 4. It has been too long. We got to get back into that. And then on Saturday, hard to say. I do want to find a new game to play on Saturdays. And since we went through all of our games today, I will be sure to pick one and select one from our list. So, if you're not already part of the Discord, I do post my schedule there every week. And so you can feel free to join that if you would like. And now, as I leave all of you, please remember to take care of yourselves. Drink some water, take your medicine if you need to, eat some good food, and above all else, tell someone that you love them. Bye-bye!